very, very special one. This is the Zora Arkus-Duntov car, which originally was fuel injected. Was built for Zora Arkus-Duntov, and no problem. It was built for Zora Arkus-Duntov and has many, many special features. It was originally finished in harvest gold with the yellow and green interior, as you see it here. There's a great deal of documentation with the car, including magazine articles, original titles, and a letter of authenticity signed by Mr. Duntov, which accompanied the Corvette in this sale. Just 2,000 miles have been accumulated since it was featured in the 1978 issue of the Corvette magazine, Keeping Track. 1955 Chevrolet Corvette Roadster, a special prototype car built for Zora Arkus-Duntov, about $850.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your bids in here today. How much here? 75,000, 100,000, 75, now 100,000. Get your bids in, 100,000, 75 bid, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Get your bids in at 100,000, 75 bid, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 75 bid, 100,000. Get your bids in at 100,000, 100,000, 75 bid, 100,000. Get your bids in 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Are you done? Here we go, 100,000, 100,000, 75 bid, 100,000. Here we go, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. I've already got that over here. I'm asking more. 100,000, 100,000. Get your bids in. 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Just give me 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. 75 bid, 100,000, 100,000. Are you done? 100,000, 75, 100,000.
There's a reason that Zora Arkus-Duntov was termed the godfather of the Corvette, because throughout the life of the Corvette, he was the guy behind most of the high-performance versions of the first and second and even into the third generation cars. He was literally the godfather of the Corvette, and this car was specifically built for him.
75,000, 100,000. Get your bids in. 100,000, 100,000. I have 80 here. Now 90,000. 80 bid, 90,000. 85, 90,000. 85 bid, 90,000. Get your bids in at 90,000. 90,000, 90,000, 90,000. Get your bids in at 90. Now 100,000. 90 bid, 100,000. 90 bid, 100,000. Get your bids in at 100. 95, 100,000. 95 bid, 100,000. 100, now 110. I got one bid, 110,000. One bid over 110. I got one bid, 110,000. Get your bids in at 110. I got one bid at 110. I got one bid, 110,000. One bid, 110,000. Get your bids in at 110. I got one bid, 110. One bid, 110. Charlie Fletcher, give me 110. 110. One bid, 110. One bid, 110. Get your bids in at 110,000. Are you all done? We're going to move on, guys. 110,000. 100 bid, 110. 100 bid, 110. Are you done? 110,000. 105. 110. 15 bid, 110. 15 bid, 110,000. 110,000. Get your bids in. 110. 15 bid, 110. Is everybody done on the phone? We got to move on. 110. 105. 110. 105. 110. 105. 110. Donnie, you got to go now. 110. 105. 110. We're going to move on. 110 going once. 110, 115, 110 bid, 115, yes or no, 115, 115, 110 bid, 115, 110 bid, 115, you're going to roll, 115, 115, 115, 112.5, 115, 112.5, 115, 112.5, 115, 112.5, 115, get it in, 115, 112.5 with 115, Bobby, you're out, you got to be 115, 112.5 spin, 115, 115, 117.5, 117.5, we're going to stay on 2,500s, 117.5, 120, 117.5 over 120, 117.5 over 120, 120 now 122.5, 120 did over 122.5, 120 did over 122.5, Terry over 122.5, 122.5, 122.5, 122.5, 125, 122.5 over 125, 122.5 over 125, 122.5 over 125, here we go, 125, 122.5, after 125, 122.5 over 125, we're going to move on, we're going to 122.5, 122 bid, 122.5, 122.5, 125, we're going to sell it, 122.5, here we go, 122.5 going once, 122,500, 125, going twice, third and final call, so 122.5, so 122.5, thank you, what is it? 445, thank you. 14, 445, thank you.